Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Wednesday.
Yeah, the sickness is moving through the house.
Yeah, it's a thing. I'm on the downslope. Herbie caught the ick last night.
I did. Now, I think I'm on the downslope, too. I went to work today.
Yeah, I mean, it's not super debilitating. It seems like a one bad day one.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is, like a one bad day. Like, I left work a little bit early and took some medicine and rested. And I think I'm all right now.
I mean, I got the sniffles and all that, but, you know, it's
yeah, there's still a little bit of whatever hanging
I feel
out.
fine, though, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, when I wake up in the morning, it don't sound too good, you know what I mean? Like, it sounded a little bit rough there, buddy.
Thanks, Shane. I know. I'm like, oh, my God. I feel like we've just had a rough couple of weeks. That's all.
It is what it is. Hey, but this week I'm only working 40 hours. Yay! So,
thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's
Thanks for the well wishes, everyone. Should we show the shirts?
You want to show the shirts?
I want to show the shirts. I got Raj some new shirts for Father's Day,
which came today.
I know it's been a hot sec.
It's been a sec, but you know, that's what you think. That's just it's coming in for its second wave. What are you talking about? Whoa! Calm down. Calm down. All right, we got to do the reveal. The reveal of the shirts, the Father's Day shirts. In ancient internet history, friendzo, we have the 55.
Pick it up.
We have the 55.
We had to play it for Mini Raj before stream because
we did.
He didn't know it.
And then I think Hermie's personal favorite.
Oh, you know this is my personal favorite.
It's like nerdy but awesome at the same time.
Yes, it combines two awesome things.
It says, lawful good knight with holy powers. That's a paladin.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I love that one.
Thank you. Yes. I appreciate everybody loving my shirts as much as I do. I mean Raj's.
Raj's shirts. That's right. It's for Father's Day. Okay, love that one. Yeah, it's pretty good. Little Simpsons cross reference. Yeah, love it. I'm gonna wear it to work just to see how many people get it. I know that our HR person.
Are you gonna wear it to work?
No, I'll have my day off.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't wear it to work, you know?
No, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you're going to get gross.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, thank you.
But I know for a fact that our HR person will definitely get it. Because on her door, she has her schedule, because she's HR, so people need to, whatever.
Yeah.
But she has a whiteboard there. There's a picture of an Enterprise that says the captain is on board, and it says her schedule.
Yes. I like your HR person.
Yeah. You might get the public on it.
I read that a couple of times wrong before you said it.
The pubic on it. Yeah, there's a lot of
pubic.
What? A lot of pubic at work. Wait, what?
Let's not. You probably have more than you want.
Yeah, let's not. Got it feeling better. How's it going, everybody? Pretty good. Missed an L there. My eyes did.
I up.
So
without giving too much away.
Path forward is clear. Clear as mod.
Clear as mod.
Clear as mod is right.
I've been wearing a hoodie that makes the old ladies clutch their pearls. All right, Tweety, what's on your hoodie? Oh, by the way, about the flash flood, they're just east of us. We got another email from Pima today at work.
Was the fan ordered? Actually, no. But it's not bad today.
C word, just giant letters.
Oh, my God. You're all my kind of perverts.
You can't say that in Canada, you know. So we got an email today that there's an associated business. I'm trying not to give too much away. That they said, since we're the only chemistry division of our department, they said, can you come check out these unidentified liquids in this building and see if we can get rid of them or what they might be.
So of course, when I wrote back to her, wait, this is exactly what I said. Have fun with your horse semen. We have some sort of unidentified liquid from an animal byproduct of some sort. Can you come down and check it out? Did you actually go down and check it out?
Not yet.
Okay.
We haven't heard back from the person who's supposed to like show us where they are because they're not gonna. It's a large building, so they're not gonna turn us loose in this large building. Just
what are you, hazmat now?
Unidentified liquor.
Right.
We don't know. They could be They could be just like. It could be oil. It could be. It could be cleaning fluid. We don't know.
So you're basically you need to determine whether it's hazmat.
It's exactly what it is, and there's a whole lot of other legal ramifications that I won't go into because it's probably boring for everybody else.
I heard some weird ass one. It's slightly related to this, but it was something about like a cleanup company was like a spill of some kind, right?
Yeah.
And they put it in a tank, right? And then they got to go take this tank somewhere. And when they took the tank to the place, they were like, they tested it and they were like, this is too high of something that we can't accept this.
Right.
Right. And then they tried to take it to another place and they're like, we can't accept this either. Like,
you don't know what it was.
I can't remember what it was, but they were like, but because of the whatever, I don't know, volatile or whatever it was, right? They can't keep it in the truck for more than 48 hours. And they're like, what the fuck do we do? Like, nobody takes this shit. So it's like...
You don't remember what it is.
I can't remember what it was.
It's such an important part of the story, Raj.
I don't know that it was mentioned, to be honest. I don't know what the thing was. But the end of the story was basically, in some unknown fashion, they were back in business about 3 days later.
Yeah, in some unknown fashion.
I think we can understand what that unknown fashion is, but it seems a little ridiculous that they would get fined for keeping it in the truck for more than 48 hours.
But they couldn't find anywhere to take it.
They can't take it to anybody. So it's like, what do you do in that situation, right?
I know.
It's like, a little help, please? Like, I came and cleaned up your mess was.
Do you know where this was?
No, it's one of those unknown internet things. It was just a story. So, no idea. No clue. So, I don't know what fluid or what contents it might have been, but obviously toxic of some nature or something.
Well, it might not have even been. It might have been like an organic mix that had like too much aqueous in it, and therefore they couldn't, send it to the incinerator for BTUs or whatever.
But yeah, sure. Dilute the water to the concentrations below the limits.
The solution to pollution is dilution, is what we were told in the 90s.
The solution to pollution is dilution.
Yep. I remember learning that in my environmental science class in high school.
All right. I mean, right.
Okay, Al Gore.
It's like, okay, we have regulations for this stuff, but we need to have there needs to be a pathway to success here. Otherwise, it just ended up in the woods somewhere, right? Let's be honest. It's probably what ended up happening.
I just hope you know, as somebody who works in very close tandem with this industry, that there's a lot of missing information in that story.
No, I'm well aware of that too, but yeah, I think it's a solid hypothesis.
Yeah, I will also say that as somebody who worked in a hazardous waste facility, there's not much that we turn down. Like, there's something to be done with everything. Now, this could have been in a different country, or it could have been in a different state that didn't have maybe like the robust hazardous waste removal that we do.
I got you. I
don't mean to actually.
No, it is the actually of the story of like how it works. I'm just saying, And that's how super sites are formed.
You get a Superfund site. That's right. I'm sure they'll defund that program soon.
What's the nuclear waste, right? That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You didn't accept that. I would accept to be like, hey, yeah, you got some.
There's the whole different branch for that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
that would likely not be in a tanker.
No, they wouldn't call like Joe's cleanup. Like, hey, we got this big pool of that we've been throwing plutonium through for a while. It's spilled all over the place. You guys think you can come in and just get rid of this stuff for us,
We're doing a lab cleanup right now. We found this really, really old piece of equipment.
Geiger counter won't stop and you won't shut up. This thing is just like...
But one of the people, we were doing a lab cleanup, so one of the guys was like, that thing's so old, Marie Curie probably used it. I was like, uh-oh. You guys got your Geiger counter?
Shit.
We're about to have a fallout situation.
Don't worry about the green glow. It's perfectly normal, yes.
Years of working in nuclear power plant is giving my skin a healthy green glow. I can't do Mr. Burns' voice.
Did you say I'm perfectly fine? No, you have all the diseases. They just...
That's how you cure Lyme disease with raw milk. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Maybe you try it.
No, don't say that either. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know. I ain't no
said.
scientist. I don't know. Maybe it works. I don't know.
That's like the guy that spread the freaking Agent Orange stuff on like a. Apparently they sprayed a dirt road with like oil, and there were some tank bottoms from like Agent Orange manufacturing in there, and like a whole bunch of horses died.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's also, you know, there's got to be some experimentation somewhere, right? This mushroom was tasty on my pasta. This one killed Brad. This one made me see God for about 35 minutes. Like,
oh man.
You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Oh my god, we have fun. We have fun. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated what the random fluids are.
We'll figure out what the random fluids are.
That's an exciting like adventure. That is like you get to go to like a different building and like see what.
That's donkey piss.
That's ass milk.
You got to give him the old like sling blade. Ain't no gas in it. That right there, that's donkey piss.
You can't do that voice. We're gonna need you to come along.
That there donkey piss. I gotta be like slightly sick like I am now. It goes all perfect. Like, ain't no gas in it.
I need. Gonna give me some French fried taters.
I get some of them French fried taters.
That movie was disturbing as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
The movie
What'd you
Sling
kill
Blade.
Jesse for?
I don't know if we have any kids in here, but the movie's called Sling Blade.
Yeah. That one is a little disturbing. There's such great lines. Ain't no gas in it.
I know, he's like, this guy's a genius with lawnmowers. Ain't got no gas in it.
D96.
You haven't seen? Yeah, you haven't seen it.
Well, of course, Mac hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen half the
You
movies.
don't watch movies.
Except for like one like random bad one or something. You'll be like, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. All right, so we have the king now. We're Raccoon King, so we can start rolling the black rooms.
We want a shrine outside.
We want a shrine outside.
With blessing of the monk.
And blessing of the monk is the first step to this. And we are currently at 50 stars, so we need to get to like
Pick it up.
55 stars and use one to roll, right? Watching movies in this economy, as if. You've never seen it either? It's a...
I
would call it a very quotable movie, but it is definitely not... It's a disturbing movie.
It is disturbing.
And there's a lot of like...
disturbing.
There's a lot of things in there that are like... Yeah, that's not okay.
It's Billy Bob Thornton plays like a slow guy, and he relates really disturbing things about his childhood as very just like matter of fact. And because of the tone of his voice, like you don't like it doesn't hit you until like you really process what he said like a minute later, and you're like, wait, ew, what?
Yeah, yeah. All right, we did get the shrine.
All right.
Okay, so to pop the shrine now, we would probably want the monk for as many days as possible, at least 5.
Yeah.
So, in order to do that, we need to math that one out. Hold on. So, blessings, blueprints.
Sling Blade's an old movie.
Yeah, it's
80s?
90s? I want to say
90s?
90s, yeah. Let's see. Blessing of the monk is 13, so 33 plus. So that would be 46. 46 for a 5-dayer, or for a
77 gold gets you a week. Mongo says
77 gold gets us a week.
it was 96, by the way. The movie.
96. There you go. 77 gold gets us a week. All right, that's good information. Let's pop 77 then.
All right.
It's like, why not, right?
Can you hold it?
Nope.
Aww. This is like adjusting the tie rods on the Satsuma. We always want the moon in the 7th house, Jupiter aligned with Mars, and we may need a white calf. When the moon is in the 7th house. Curse mode. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Alright, so we need the treasure trove so we can log out in it. And I assume that we want to go to rank 8 to get
Blue
us
rooms.
some blue rooms.
Da.
Da.
Alrighty. Let's start off with the little breakfast nook here.
Did we clear out the showroom last time, or did we not? We didn't get a showroom. I didn't know if we would be starting with any items.
We haven't cleaned. We got the key card.
Okay. We had a whole bunch of money last time.
We did, yes.
That's all I remember.
Yes, we did. We could foyer right now. I don't know.
Library is always a bedroom, whatever.
Less common floor plans? I guess so.
Do you want to choose our color?
No, I don't actually. So I want to go to rank 8. I want to try to like speed to rank 8, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll pop this because we need to get stars. 51. Bang, give me that extra one. Bam. And then pop the black rooms.
Okay.
So then we can get
So we're gonna basically just speed for the
8, but I've got nothing but blue
I
rooms so
know.
far. Let's start the day with a
Oh
little
my
math,
God.
shall we? Third
Wait.
15 is 5, squared is 25,
Wait, a third of 15.
is 5.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Squared is 25.
Uh-huh.
Minus 20 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1. That would be incorrect. Maybe it's 5. That would be correct.
It was 5.
All right. We do
One.
half of 2, which is 1.
1.
Divided by... Wait. This is positive, yeah. Divided by 1. Squared is 1. Divided by... It's just 1.
Okay. Durr.
It's just 1.
I have some lime seltzer tonight. It's very good.
Alrighty, let's just cruise on over here then, see what's going on. Oh, a little metal detector. There we go.
Okay.
I'll pop that in our inventory there, you know, hey?
Okay.
All right, give me a left-facing room. Let's go. Commissary, I guess. We only got a 17 now.
I know.
We're not like rich bitches no more.
We had to donate to charity.
It was for our own cause.
Well, I'd say we'd spend 8 of it on a sledgehammer.
I'm in agreement with this.
Anything?
I guess we could. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could running shoes it maybe, or sleeping mask. Running shoes probably better. Don't really need a magnifying glass right now. Spa room, but we do need gems. So morning room it is. Oh,
And feet.
what does that do again exactly?
Gives us better.
Just chance of finding items.
Yeah. That's what it says.
That's what it said in the yearbook, Jim.
That's right.
There's the treasure trove.
There it is.
All right, so we can pop this now because we have it,
And we'll get lots of money.
and then we have lots of money.
Look at all this money. This is Lost King of Arindia money, know what I'm saying?
So hear me out. There's no way that we could possibly get 50 unless we have an experiment.
Yeah, that's the idea, right? Have the experiment.
The previous box in this room contained a true statement,
On a red card, though.
which is false, and it's not in cursive. So now we can do this though. We can pop this for blue. Or actually, no. We don't do that yet.
Not yet.
We don't do that until we get to here.
Right.
Yeah. In fact, I might think we might just go back out now.
Pop down foundation.
Although we do need... we need more stars. And I can only think of experiment is the only way that we can do that.
Yeah, I think experiment. Let's try to do that.
Let's continue on. So we have a pimpin' house and money. Now we get the bitches, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works, right?
More math.
Kind of chicks to double up on a dude like me do.
21 minus 1 is 20. Is that times 5?
It is times 5.
Divided by 10 is 10, right?
Whatever, I'll trust you.
Okay.
You're right.
Look at me being right sometimes.
10 squared is 1,000.
Divided by 20 is 500.
Divided by 20, again.
Is... I can't do this off the top of my head.
All right, just pull up the thing. Go up, Barbarian. You now have the markings of a Peter Gabriel song. Oh, do we? What was that one reference to there, Barbarian? It's probably a while ago.
25 minus 20 is 5. Look at us getting better at this. It only took us 96 days.
Breaking out the calculator and everything, dude.
I just want to make sure I get my places of 10 right, you know?
Ah, the dinning room.
It's dinning. Really? Really?
What do you mean, really, really?
It's not giving us security or...
Anything to, like, roll stuff with?
Yeah,
I
or
agree.
lab. So I'm just gonna be cranky about it. That's all.
I'll take the re-rolls, you know, and the gem. You know, it's the boudoir is a good choice here, I think. Given our circumstances.
Given our circumstances.
That good choice.
Yeah.
And we do have a smashy.
Nice.
There's lots of keys, dude. All right, gets us into foundation with no shovel.
Bitches.
But now we can blue it now. Okay.
The freaking master bedrooms of this house have no bathrooms. I know. It's unacceptable. No in-suites, or whatever they call it, en-suites. All right, let's...
We have all of these.
Yes, we do.
All right, so we re-roll. Drafting studio. Planetarium, we don't.
Drafting studio.
Workshop, we don't.
Do we not have a workshop? Really?
Nope.
No, we don't.
All right, workshop it is, I think. Workshop. In we go.
Hey, Cube.
Oh, dinner's ready.
Dinner is ready.
Up, Cubey. How you doing? Oh, sledgehammer. Da 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 da. Gotcha.
I wanna be a blue memo. I feel like there's a lot of places this could be. Gear.
Huh.
If anybody sees the blue memo, scream real loud. Wait. Oh, is that the parlor boxes? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a sarcophagus.
The true box does not always contain the prize.
We know that. Wait, top of the door. That can't be true because it wouldn't. Like, there's a thing that looked like a little blue thing.
There is only one lavatory in the entire house. That's true. Anybody see it? Like, totally not spoilers. Just, if you see it, just...
I bet people were peeing in the corners of the cloister. Green rooms, all that water.
I mean, yeah. Is it on that workbench? Well, the thing is, if I click, it brings me in, right? It's like in one of the toolboxes, maybe? In the vice grip?
Can you look at that door again on the right? Okay, I thought I saw something blue on the top, but I don't think maybe it is. Just
There, I just found it. Certain rooms, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors.
Do you think so?
I don't know. There we go. I'm just gonna do that.
Is that on rank 9 up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Khakis.
Khakis.
All right, give me like a left-facing room here, please. Well, it is a left-facing room. However, we already did the office, right? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. But it's the only left-facing room we have right now, so.
Yes. Oh, and we could do an experiment with it.
Oh yeah, we do. We definitely want that.
Whatever. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, internet, let's go.
It's 1995.
Yes.
Blue Tens notes, too little, too late, right?
There's +1 star.
We're better off with security door or 9th rank room? Because we only have two of those left. I guess we could go back in it.
$40 seconds, just fucking go for it. Because all we need to get to is over 55.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Then we can always come back. Go, Rush, go.
Going. Loot nothing. Go. Straight ahead. Give me something straight. No, fuck.
Oh, no.
Shit.
No, Rush,
Bad,
no.
bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. Go. 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 Oh, where did we get to? $54. Actually, no, that's perfect. We just don't roll anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we, yeah, that's it, basically. Because we have to have the observatory on the day of.
Okay.
And that has to be 55.
So I'll write that down.
So, 130. Nothing in the inventory, which means we have to burn everything.
Yep.
We do have a morning room, which means we will start with 2 gems.
Well, we will need at least 1 gem to get the treasure trove outside.
And we need 1 for the observatory.
And we need 1 from the observatory, so there you go.
Is the treasure trove a 1 gemmer?
Yes. We just drew it. It was a 1 gemmer.
It was a 1 gemmer. So 2 gems is actually perfect. We just don't pick up any more. So on the day we need it, it goes to 55.
Yes.
Yes, precisely. So I just made that we had to get to 55 because I could just use the stars now to get us to 54. But 54 is where we want to be. So that we're good there. Okay. All right, so right now we just don't want anything extra. Storeroom we already did as well.
Yeah, I know.
So it was...
I know. It was a snap decision.
Um...
Do we want to finish up our level 8 rooms?
Yes.
Okay.
We should actually be good for Mechanarium here. Yep.
Yeah, that one's already blocked off.
Yep.
All right.
Straight ahead. Not crucial. If we don't get there, we don't get there, right?
No, it's not crucial.
Well,
damn. Hi, CB.
what up, CB? How you doing? I mean, I guess. And then I have like one more way to go here.
I exist.
Thank you for existing. We appreciate you for...
We're glad you're here.
We appreciate your existence. The pool. Bling, bling, bling. Ah, okay, we're good. I thought we were boned there.
Sometimes you're boned.
Sometimes you ain't. Straight ahead. Locker room, general requirement. Good. All right. A lever in the locker room, dude?
That's a weird spot for it. I wonder if that's a rabbit's foot thing.
Are we at rank 8? We are. All right. Boiler room.
I don't think we've had the boiler room yet. have
Boiler
we?
room is a new one. Let's go boiler.
All right, let's boil it up.
Boiler room. All right. Thank God there's not many places in this room to look.
No, this should be easy to find. Nothing that really changes state or anything.
Oh, found it anyway.
Nice.
High pressure condenser box is not connected to 1 but 2 remote power boxes.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, it's the red box.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got that. Check. Alrighty. Kalaka Tower? Wait.
Yeah, we don't want to start with keys.
could burn keys, though.
We've had study. I don't think we've had parlor.
We get parlor now. These are all new. No study we have done.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Parlor.
Parlor.
Okay, parlor. Thank God. That is actually kind of like, I like it. I kind of like it. So if you pull the parlor on rank 8 now, it will just tell you what box it's in.
Which one it's in.
I kind of like that. You know what? I kind of like it.
Well, of course you do. Because you have the shits of playing parlor games.
Do you not?
But for the 2 statements, it's a lot.
For like, you know, just the, oh shit, we got it wrong. Freaking. Okay. So we're going to start the day with 2 gems. Treasure trove on the outside.
Which means we have to log out in the treasure trove right now.
Correct.
Treasure trove on the outside. We're going to have to pop the observatory.
We need the observatory, and we need... What's the other one?
Just the treasure trove outside. We need the observatory. We need the cross thing.
Right, which is day 55.
It's 55 stars.
55 stars, right. Shriggity shroud.
55.
And then we need our 2 gems, one for the observatory and one for the treasure trove.
Right. Got it.
Okay. So, we should have all the things then.
Yeah.
Okay. We can go to the antechamber, pop the bottom door downstairs and get another blue room. Pop the bottom door. How do I pull the open door from the antechamber though? I would need to pull 2. I think we'll just pass on that. We have everything that's the hard puzzle, I should say.
Yeah, we can always go back and finish out the blue rooms.
Yeah. Straight across. Okay. I ain't even worried about it, dude. Isn't the south door of the antechamber controlled by the sigil room?
No.
No, that's the north one.
The south one is Great Hall, I think.
Actually, the mechanarium, I think, is one of them.
Is it the mechanarium?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't have the lever for that either.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, we'll come back for that because, yeah, it's just simply we have all the other factors that we need for the real run.
For the puzzle, we have more clues for as of now.
All right.
Alrighty.
So, calling it a day. Okay. The Clockwork Jigsaw House.
I would like to play a game.
I would like to play a game. All right. Day 97.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do not pick up allowance.
Do not pick up allowance. It is very habitual. Walk away from the allowance, Raj.
Not touching it. Yo, dude!
Thank you for the resub.
We have 4 gems.
Before, huh?
Something witty.
Hey, Duke with 46. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Room 46, Duke? We appreciate your support, my friend.
Don't click on any other constellations. Treasure trove, 1 gem. All right, there's that. Okay, treasure trove's on the outside. We need to burn 2 gems. I have nothing in the inventory. We have some time. We have to wait till 1:30. But we need to get an observatory and burn 2 gems. Need to get through the week, then vacation. Hey,
Nice.
there you go. We have quite a lot of time till 1:30.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So really, I want to king now. Right? I can still use the king, right? You didn't say anything about the bless that thing, right? Because I can't get rid of it anyway. But we'll do blue for observatory.
Okay.
You started with 4 gems today. Correct. So we need to burn 2, including 1 for the observatory.
Don't get the item.
I'm not getting the item.
Don't
I'm
get
not
the
grabbing it. Not touching the item, not doing
Don't
anything.
touch the item.
Nothing habitually here. We're not picking up
Right.
shit. Observatory.
Break room, but we just walk through.
Correct.
No keys. Not looking at it. Don't even look at it.
Or, nah. We have a couple of opportunities with. Well,
Make sure we get the observatory first.
we have to get the observatory first, but we have to get another treasure trove too. All right, that'll burn 1. There's the observatory. Okay, so we get that.
Only touch the cross.
Only that. And then we just need to burn a gem.
Just don't touch the gem.
Correct. I just need a room that costs 1 gem. That'll work.
Okay.
Now we're at 0. We have literally nothing.
Literally nothing. So we go make our way down to the place and stand there for a few hours.
Pretty much, yes.
Don't even look at it. No math. No math. So in case anybody wasn't here the other night when we solved this puzzle, well, we'll be in the same room. We can even go over it because we'll have time.
Oh, right. It's down the elevator. I was like, where the fuck was the room?
I can understand that.
Let's read over the conditions again. Let's make sure that we're there.
No items, gold, or anything.
No items, no gold, no keys, no gems.
We have the cross made out of 5 stars.
We have the cross out of 5 stars, yes.
The treasure trove is outside.
Treasure trove is outside. Then we just gotta wait for the 1:30.
We gotta wait for 1:30. The sacred hour is what the puzzle calls it. Yeah, the waiting is the hardest part. That's one of my favorite uses of a song in The Simpsons. When Homer gets his gun, but he has to wait 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
And like the Target truck drives by, Patty and Selma, Ned on his lawnmower, like all these things that he would love to shoot.
There should be a clock in here. I'm just saying.
Oh, I guess we have to solve them all to see the pictures again, or we could go through the screenshots, or you could just solve it for something to do.
Solve for black. This one, twist it.
Twist it, flip it, bop it.
Duh. What I really want is that. So the green's down there. So the green could flop. So we could twist. Can't quite get there, huh?
It's like exactly in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
We can hit the black one again, maybe.
In Ares' court where the king now lays.
Yeah, you do. You get a little bit of sickness, and your voice gets really good for gravelly stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the things I want to complain about are such first world problems, so I'm so spoiled sometimes. Woe is me. People want to hire me before I'm even done with my current job. What's wrong with my head? Oh my god. I just get hired so much. It's so annoying.
You're so in demand, Dick. You poor thing.
God.
I don't need that one yet. Well, this was once the shooting down police helicopters.
Oh, I don't need that one yet.
I love how he hosts the NRA meeting at his house, and he has his little ruffly apron on.
So I don't think that got us anywhere though. Yes, you know, kind of boned
Now
if
you're boned.
I do it that way. My brain was on point with this last stream, but right now, the first move has to be the purple. That puts 2 black ones on the bottom, which is great. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's exactly what we want. Then we got our 4 black ones now. I can move 1 black one up with this, or how did I do this?
Yeah, they keep adding layers to this, like in the sanctum part, it was like the drums. And they kind of like kept layering it all together. With a clarinet.
And purple doesn't do anything more. We're like, it's done.
It just moves down. Moves down?
It just moves down. I have to move a black one up.
Right.
I can move this over, and that over, and that black. There it is. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase.
So that gives us the clue for
Time.
1:30. Yep. Yeah, you did mention the soundtrack version was more epic, and now is that this version, Cheyenda, or is it like even more epic?
This is the move down. This is the rotate. Good. Yes. Yes. This is what we want. And then I go there.
There you go.
Then I go.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. This was again one of the few I didn't immediately turn off the music. Will a youth approach with empty arms?
And that's why we got rid of all of our shit in our inventory.
And nothing.
Although I feel like this could be solved with a sledgehammer.
Again, Sledgehammer does have a lot of solutions to it. That's a rotate, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's a make me other color. This is a... I could probably do.
This is a good call.
Double, rotate, move, black. Good. Flip flop, rotate. Close.
Close.
Oh, that was it. Rotate, black, rotate, rotate, flop,
Yep,
go,
there you
go, bam, 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 bam.
Can we wait till we open that and unlock the new Castlevania game hidden in this?
Right? And it's sky above, a brilliant sign.
It's gonna turn into Vampire Survivor. I'm sorry, but your vampire is in another coffin. Question mark?
We have flip flop and move down. So, we can.
Uno. Dos. There you go. You got it, Raj.
A sullen cross as 5 stars align.
That's where we got our little cross component to the puzzle.
That's literally the only move I can do. Well, no, I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Here you go. Well, you're getting somewhere.
So I can move you down.
Well, that's not being very helpful, is it?
No, it's not. It's not what I wanted.
You can get there. You go.
Boom, boom, boom.
There you
Okay.
go. You have to get that left one.
Yeah, but oh. There.
Yeah, there you go.
And I can move that up, flip that one Bam. Bam, bam, thank you, bam.
Solve for black.
A patient figure, a reckoning great.
And now we need our crowbar item that we don't have to pry open our coffin, dude.
Now we wait patiently. Alucard gonna show up.
He was the rightful king of Ares this whole time.
This is when Dracula pops out and kicks our ass and the game begins. Oh, we grave robbing today. We grave robbing. Oh, yeah, we grave robbing.
Apparently there's a key in this sarcophagus we need.
I believe it is. It's just really hard to know what time of day it is right now.
Underground. I know one of our useful items isn't a fucking watch.
We Lord Croft and his mother. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
We have too many polygons in our boobs to be Lara Croft.
I mean, true.
So we have to wait for this to hit the right
Time.
the right in-game time.
Which is... Should I get a beer? Like, what? Where are we at here?
You should get. The problem is if you get a beer and the thing starts to happen. I know.
Our boobs got unpolygon in the new ones.
If you didn't miss 130 while you were drafting, I'm sure we didn't miss 130 while we were.
No, 130 is like very late.
Because we had to hit it for the clock tower too, I think, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'll get you a beer. Because
Thank you.
I'm nice.
You are nice. Just in case this dang thing pops open there, don't you? We just need to listen to these jammy tunes. These bass clarinet tunes with a little bit of percussion. You hear it's a massive banner, can't afford a wristwatch. I mean, even Rusty Shackelford in My Summer Car's got a wristwatch. You know what I'm saying? Even Rusty's got a wristwatch. The only one in Finland, but still, it's a wristwatch.
We had to. Okay. We had to. No, don't say that. We had to beat the toughest, the guy in Finland that stops the bus. To beat it, to get it though. So maybe this is our wristwatch demon.
We did. We fought hard for that
Dude,
watch.
What if we have to fight the 8th king of Arindia, the 8th king of Ares, for a wristwatch? That would be the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, damn it. We forgot to put it on a day divisible by 7. Fuck! Like...
We didn't kill anyone. He came back to life and met us at the bar, KR, and then we tried to get him run over by the bus.
And
the
he
bus
stopped the damn bus.
And the bus stopped.
This is where we get the watch. All right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
We are grave robbing here. We are grave robbing. I'm impressed with us with two things, though. Number one, that we were able to solve this. The riddle wasn't that hard, to be fair. It kind of told you.
Yeah, it had a lot of pieces of things that we knew we were supposed to pay attention to earlier.
Right. It hit our puzzle brains the right way.
Yeah.
Secondly, we basically did this on the first available run. All the conditions.
Right.
On the very first one. Like, we're like, next time because we had to burn off the last shrine, right?
Right.
So we had to burn off all of the things, right? And then we're like, and before we're actually wrong and this doesn't work, we're just sitting
Right.
here for the whole stream going, something's supposed to happen?
Something's supposed to happen.
It's like, should I go check the clock upstairs, see if it's 1:30 yet? Oh my God.
What if I'm not down there when it hits 1:30?
I know. I think it would still open. Well, maybe not, actually, because you have to be here.
Yeah, we have to be here with nothing in our inventory.
Yeah. Navigated RNG really well.
This
Yes.
one wasn't that bad.
Well, we stacked everything we could in our favor. Like, literally
We did.
everything we could in our favor.
We did. Watch a dragon priest pop out. Or that fucking guy who, like, steals all your dragon kills for a while, and then you have to go to the... That was the DLC, wasn't it?
It might have been a DLC.
The Skyrim one that you had to go to the island and kill what's his face.
Did we get closer? Now, if I remember correctly, this timing for this was like the last time we had this time one was the clock tower, and it was like pretty painfully obvious. It was like,
Yeah, it was pretty
You know.
obvious. Mirak, yes, Mirak, the guy that, and you had to go through all of those fucking dimensions that were made out of
fucking-
books, which were fine. Like the design was cool, but then
the,
it was
the
like,
hallways
all right, I'm
tripped
done.
you out. It was like, yeah.
Oh, Hermaeus Mora is the one you want to like stop talking because he talks so slow. It did trigger a cutscene.
It did trigger
in
a
the tower.
cutscene, yep. After all these conditions, they better have been like, player could be in the game and it happens, you know.
Mirak is the damn dragon soul thief.
It was a hard fight too. That was a really hard
It was
fight.
a hard fight.
But that was a good fight. That was a good Skyrim fight.
I played through Skyrim before I, started, following any of the Skyrim things. And apparently I'm a damn dirty whore because I killed Parthenax.
Oh. Whatever.
They're like, oh my god, you killed Parthenax?
No, I mean,
I killed that bundle of ones and zeros. I played a lot of Minecraft. We kill the dragons, okay?
I've definitely done both playthroughs, where I killed him and where I haven't. Hermaeus Mora is creepy. Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
creepy.
He has that horrible, like, slow ass voice.
A new game style, time killing simulator.
Yeah, this is the one.
To be fair, there's a market for that. So let's say. Attention passengers aboard Boston Flight 642. Your flight is delayed by 2.5 hours. We're sorry for this inconvenience. I'm going to require some time killing simulator. You know what I mean? This is time killing simulator time. You know?
I mean, Placid Duck Simulator exists.
Yeah. They're called idle games, but it's just something that you can be like, hope my battery power lasts, you know? You can only doom scroll so much and brain rot, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh my god.
That's why I was gonna try the Netflix games.
No, that's so weird to me though. That, like, Netflix is like, let's have games, and I was like,
But they don't have extra ads in them.
no, I get that, but it's like, for me, Netflix is the thing on the TV
I know.
that you don't. This is not the interacting TV part. This doesn't. I don't want to play a game with TV remote control. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to play them on the TV. I want to
Yeah,
play
yeah,
them
yeah.
on my
That's
phone.
what I mean. But I
when
get
you-
it on the
But
phone.
when I was logging into it, which I still don't remember the password, it
Oh, didn't you get it right? I thought you did.
No, I had to use the login code, and then it's like, please sign in with your password for. It takes you to the Play Store.
Oh. The thing you put on the TV while you do other stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, Netflix, the DVD rental
That's
company.
the one.
You know what's super funny about that? So when we first got Netflix. No, I'm not gonna. No, when they first started doing the streaming service, one of the movies we wanted to watch was Slapshot. I was like, Hermie, you have to see this movie. I think
Yes.
you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was. What was that long ago?
The first one that we ordered, it wasn't on the streaming service yet, but it was still when they were doing the mail thing. They would ship you the DVD. The first one that showed up was cracked. It was like literally broken
I think
in half.
it was broken in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we couldn't watch the movie. Couldn't watch the Slapshot. I was like, you got to see this movie. It's freaking great.
So we reported it to them, and then a couple days later, it showed up on streaming,
No.
wasn't it?
They replaced it, and then we got it in the mail the same day
Oh, is that what it was?
showed up on the streaming service. So it's like we had it like both ways then. Yeah.
Edge Runners 2 is in production. What?
I like me a little. I think my everybody has their, things you watch that are like. You wouldn't say like, oh my God, you guys have to check out the show I've been checking out. This watch that I've been doing. It's just kind of like, no, it was entertaining to me. It was cool. My little guilty pleasure is like Netflix documentaries about weird shit. Have you guys seen the one on there called Poop Cruise? Poop Cruise. It's about the ship that was stranded in the Caribbean or in the Gulf of America.
Don't call it that.
The Gulf of Mexico.
Don't call it that.
Where they lost power. And the crew's like, yeah, the toilets need power. Just start peeing in your showers.
Oh my God.
It was just a fucking nightmare and a half. Basically, they were like, all right, poop in these little bags. And they were like, all right, our guests are not having a very fun time. Let's open the bar. Not a good idea, by the way, in a survival situation.
Open bar, no bathrooms?
Open bar, no bathrooms. They're like, people were pissing and shitting off the side of the deck. Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would think humans would do. Oh my God.
Love, Death, and Robots is fun.
There was
that one was
a couple
fun.
of those that were really impressive.
Yeah, some of those are some great VFX too. Oh my God.
That's why it's the poop deck.
Yeah, that's why it's they were all poop decks at that point.
They were all poop decks.
There's but it was modern enough. What was it? It was 2014 or something like that, right? And yeah, they were out there for a week.
It was in recent memory.
Yeah, it was very recent. So there's phone footage of this shit. People recording it and things.
No, thank you.
And it's
I'm not a big cruise person.
And so they grabbed the tugboat. So it was in the middle of the Gulf, right? In the middle of it. So they had to tow them hundreds of miles, to get that. And as soon as they got the tugboats to start moving this thing, the thing shimmied like this, and everybody's pissing shit sticking up through the shower, and they were fucking inches of piss, dude, fuck no, dude. Looks so
I'd
nasty.
rather deal with mysterious liquids at work.
Yeah. But stuff like that, I just for me that's a good laugh watch. I'm just laughing my ass off because here's the thing. Yes, it's a survival situation at that point, right? But at the same time, it's for, if you watch the people that they're interviewing, they're on there for a pleasure cruise, right? And it's just the irony of this pleasure cruise turned into a shit show, fucking shit cruise, and if you read all the fine print, they were talking about all this stuff, they're yeah, there's no guarantee of your safety on this boat, at all,
Heard.
Yeah.
No thanks.
But
no thanks. I don't need to go on a cruise.
Yeah, this sounds kind of crazy. I'm just annoyed that basically anything original and interesting on Netflix only gets 2 seasons unless it becomes a pop culture. I know, that's so true.
Yeah, that 1899 show.
Yeah, grumbles about how they did Inside Job Dirty.
Inside Job. I was thinking Triangle of Sadness as far as like you said, Gilligan, as far as cruises go. The Triangle of Sadness.
What is that?
That was that movie we watched. It was in 3 acts, right?
Oh yeah.
The second act, they were on the cruise ship and they all wreck, and then the fucking social hierarchy gets all fucked up.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
That's good.
It wasn't, the satire wasn't subtle. I normally like the satire to be a little more subtle, but it was fun.
I heard one of the best jokes from a comic ever, and since we're talking about Netflix, is so on point. This guy goes, "Well, I'm here to tell you guys some jokes. If you don't find me funny, then I'm just going to have to start killing people. Because either way, I'm going to have a Netflix special."
That's
I was like, one. Damn right, dude.
That's a good one. I love that. Right, and I never watched Inside Job. I really liked Mindhunter, but I know there was a couple different reasons why they didn't have more seasons of it. It's a lot of big actors.
Yeah, that's a lot of big actors in that one. Oh yeah, there is a lot of big actors in that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of people. Now that I'm thinking back on that show, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of names in that. That was a really well done show, though.
It was a really well done show.
I did like Mindhunter. That was good. Every now and again, it pops up on my queue, and I'm like, oh yeah, is there a new season? No, no, there's not.
No, there's not.
Speaking of which, though, anybody have anything that they have been watching? It was like, dude, this is really good. It was like super awesome. Netflix, whatever. Inside Job's a cartoon that's basically conspiracy theories meets The Office about the entertainingly dysfunctional people ruining it. Where are all? This sounds all. I'm on board. Where's it on? What's it?
Netflix, I think, because we're talking about it. But apparently they don't get any more seasons. Hence why it came up.
True. God, you hate that, yeah. Yeah, Netflix. Parthenon on Netflix is pretty damn good. I didn't get to watch season 2. What's the premise of that one?
Is it a bunch of gods?
UI. What does that stand for? Uploaded intelligence. Okay. Oh.
Is it dystopian? It seems
Little
like it would
little
be.
Black Mirror-ish? Oh, parts of Black
love
Mirror-ish?
Black Mirror. You think about going to see Jurassic World? I overheard somebody talk in the cafeteria today that is god awful.
See, my coworker who is the most dinosaur, like he'll come
I
up.
know who you're talking about.
He will come up and be like, "Hey man, what's your favorite dinosaur from the African continent?" And I'm like,
I don't know.
"No idea, dude." He's like, "Just don't say like T-Rex because that's the easy answer." I'm like,
I don't have a non-easy answer for this fella.
I'm like, my knowledge is very limited on this. I was like, I don't know, man. What's the bird-looking one?
The P pterodactyl.
He's like, they're all like that. But yeah, so he's very into dinosaurs, so he went and saw it on opening night. Like, he took a vacation day to go see it. And he was like, his biggest gripe was that they split up the groups, that they are down into, they know they're going to a place that has dinosaurs loose, right?
Right.
They're aware of where they're going. And like, however the scene played out, I don't know how it did. I didn't watch the movie, but basically somebody it needs to accomplish something, but the whole time they're like not turning around in a very obvious place that they're probably going to be dinosaurs right there. And then the other thing that he had a really big problem with was that they split up all the kids into one group and then all the other groups.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, oh, the kids ones aren't going to die. Like,
Right.
you knew that right away because
Yeah.
they never do that in Jurassic
No.
Park. The kids are going to be okay. So,
Can we look through our notes again here?
this is probably a lot longer than you think. Did we calculate all the stuff out?
What do you mean calculate all this stuff out?
How long it was for an hour? We start at like 10:30.
I know. We got that. That's that guy.
Hey, buddy. All right, pineapple on this. Are we missing something? Don't tell us what it is. Or do we have all the answers correct? Are we good? We just have to wait. Pineapple.
Mecha Black Mirror's pretty good. There's some things that are not subtle.
Yeah.
You
Should be okay.
Alright. So we're just gonna wait patiently.
Because that's why we're having just like show discussion. We'll just have
Right.
a little
chat.
chat.
So Raj and I finished up the new season of Yellow Jackets, which is fun.
Yellow Jackets has been pretty fun. I think one of the things that impresses me the most, if you guys have not seen Yellow Jackets, the premise is pretty standard of what you might think. Soccer team crashes and they have to survive. Okay, we'll stop right there. You can infer what you want. It's some of it's right, some of it's not.
Or watch the show.
Or watch the show.
We won't spoil it.
But they do have the young girls and the old girls, like modern.
Like flashbacks and like the modern version. So they have the young version and the older version of a character.
They have done an amazing job of matching these actresses up.
Oh yeah, they did.
Like
they did
almost, not everyone, but at most, it's like spot on. Like they are great matches for both.
Yeah.
And they do a wonderful job acting through.
I know,
the
right?
Same character.
Mongo, there's so many things where I'm like, this would be really useful if it was 2-player.
Yeah. Herbie, go back and run up and see what time it is.
I know. Are you looking forward to Wednesday? After I watched the first season, I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about
You use your sister's account and you're not on the same network, so Netflix doesn't like that
they
anymore.
did change that. That sucks.
But Warhammer 40K, Dawn of War, been stuck on Mission 6 for the longest time until Monday when I finally got through it. Hey, there you go. And you've heard great things about Murderbot on Apple TV.
Apple TV kills it with his shows and sucks at movies.
True.
That's a funny statement.
I know authors that use subtext and they're all cowards.
It's a great sentence. You know, is that one? Oh, we watch Tires on Netflix, but it's not like a big cinematic show. It's just a little comedy show. It's pretty funny.
Tires,
Well, Tires is also set in Pennsylvania, so.
Tires is one of those that I find entertaining, but I never sit there and I never have like a laugh out loud moment. You know, I have a chuckle.
I had a couple.
But it's entertaining. But it's, you know what it is? Do you know what Tires is?
It's rubber mecha.
Tires is The Office, but The Office would be more for Americans, and then the British office is for the Britons, right? Tires is like a show for Pennsylvanians.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because like we get like that's totally how people are.
Yes.
Like around here.
And like some of them have really good accents too. I mean, not that Sunny isn't, but Sunny is. I feel like Sunny isn't. I mean, but you know.
I'm guessing Tires isn't like the movie Rubber. No. It's literally about like a mechanic shop that.
It's like The Office if it was in like Meineke.
Yeah. It's like The Office. Yeah.
Yeah. In a tire shop.
It's got Shane
Gillis.
Shane Gillis in it, the comedian.
Yeah, he grew up in our hometown.
He did actually. Which I want to figure out how old he is. I'm like, did any of my siblings go to school with him?
He's got to be, unless he went to the bad kid Catholic school. Not that much younger though. Like,
no, I don't think so.
He's not younger than your youngest sister.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
The killer tire.
I don't know that I'd ever recommend it to, like, even if I watched it, I don't think I'd recommend it to you, Hermie. I don't think I would. Oh, shit, something's happening.
Here comes the vampire. That's why 8 is sideways, because it's underneath everything.
What?
Okay, hold on. We have a couple dates to try. Try 0611. Oh, Jesus. It's like this, is it? No?
Nope.
Try... Oh my god, we have so many things here. Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't press E.
Oh. No?
No.
Try 0513.
Nope.
Okay.
When did Mary die? Or no, Mary born?
Lady Epson.
Yes.
That was the first date.
Okay. There's compass directions on the numbers, yes. There's west,
Are there?
east, and south. It's like 5, 8, and 11.
All right. What
And
was our
2.
little? Hold on. What was our anagram thing? SNWS whatever. Remember?
Oh, south.
It was Swan Song, but it wasn't the acronym. Southwest, north, south. So.
Southwest, north, south, north, G.
Okay. So, if we have south, hold on, don't move it yet. Well, let's math it before we move it, because it might add up to something else. So that's 8. It's 8, and then west is 11,
Yep.
and then north is 2. And then south is 8 again.
Mhm.
8, 11, 2, 8, 2. If we add them all up. 19, 21. It's 32 if we add them all up. We had the puzzle that's in the clock tower that said south is the swan, west is the winds, north is the moon, and east is the crow.
That was wrong. I'm thinking though. I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm thinking too, bro.
Black key is lying with the last king of 8.
Yes. The last king of... This isn't our history book. The last king before Arindia fell. I don't know if that's going to give us a date or a time or anything, but...
Was castle ever figured out? To the point where I think it was to tell us the castle.
Right. It told us to switch the king and the rook, but I don't think we ever got the rest of the letters. Do we need the rest of the letters? I guess that would be the question, huh?
Wait a minute.
0808, I mean...
She treasured buried beneath the cliffs of rocks.
That was where the throne room was, right?
A black mirror hidden among the memories of the fallen sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in the sullen snow.
Are we the last king of 8? We did not open the mysterious box of mystery.
It just popped up, and now we have a new puzzle.
I know. Northlight said 0808, and I don't think that's a bad one to try. It would be sort of cheesy, but no. What if it's... Well, hold on. What if it's Swan Song? What if it's a series? Right? So it's south what? Like SW, like 811.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
All right, let's try that.
Okay.
And then 0208.
Okay.
And then we have NG. Well, G is the 7th letter, so maybe 0207. No.
You know, it's like I don't know if we tried 130.
Do we just 130? That's it. Amazing. Our time, our date for the last king of 8. Yeah, this sounds like history. My little heron, he said. Oh God, I went the whole way back to my summer carnets. I have 1213. We did find that in the wine cellar a million years ago and never used it.
I'm down for trying whatever.
No, 1213, okay. I have 0122 written down for some reason too, so. But I'm feeling something about that bird puzzle. What, I don't know, but...
Alright, I found the history book.
Find the last king of Orindia or the last king of Ares. If we found a new clue, we'd know what to do.
King Desolates the Fourth.
Does it say when he died?
On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates the Fourth shared his father's good name, but his Prince Learson? But little of his virtues, as the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable. The realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers, stamp out to put an end to the Fensurrection.
Yuck, I really hate this. Does that say October 6th?
It does say October 6th.
Maybe 10:06 might not be a bad thing to try. Trust me, Parse, we wanted to try this sledgehammer on this puzzle. We wanted to try that yesterday. Whenever we played this last. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to translate this into times, but something about the puzzle, because the fact that the puzzle was in the clock tower too. Like the swan is to the south, the winds are to the west, the north is the moon, and east is the crow.
Oh yeah, that's a good
That
point.
puzzle was in the clock tower.
Wait. Wasn't that...
I think that was also in the secret garden,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean, it's this game, so... The gods frown on desecration of tombs. What about the... Heyo, Quap!
You want to crop?
Well, the swan, I think, is related to Araja and Lady Epson, because if you see the coat of arms, the Epson coat of arms is a swan. Parse the Potatoes is in my top 10 Twitch names I've ever seen.
It is very good.
Along with Glove Slap, Down with Vowels, and Stereochemistry. Because I'm a nerd. Hentai Henry? Of course it is. Uterus Uppercut? Wait, hold on. Go back to that. They weren't all kings, though.
No. Who doesn't love Uterus Uppercut? I mean...
Mecca. If we found a new clue, we'd know what to do. We found too many new clues. screenshots. That was the first thing we tried. We will ask.
Do we do 1106?
We did 611. We can try 1106. Those wacky European number formats. Although it has not been that way at all in this game yet. It's all been in American formats.
Yes, it has.
It has not once been day month. It's always been month day. This is king related though. This is king related. That clip. I was just thinking of this video that I saw that I was looking at with Mini Raj because there was like a thing of owls and like a hand came down and like moved the owls out of the box and like there was the comment that was like the claw is our master.
Did we break? We did not break.
Owls.
No.
Oh, we should probably break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
This is just gonna sit here and go.
It will. We'll take a break. We'll take a quick little break. Give ourselves a brain.
Yeah, let's clear our brains and
where
then
are we
we'll-
going? Where are we going?
I want to see that clue again. I think when we come back. I wish I had access to your screenshot folder.
It's 1,300 screenshots.
That's why I wish I could look
it's
at it
as
and not
much
be
as-
like Raj. No, not that Raj. The next one. I want to see the
Listen, it is literally, it's more than Grand Theft Auto.
Raj. That's why I want to look at it too.
I know.
If I found a new clue, I'd know what to do.
I say we could patch up a little words on the stream today. What do you think? Well, maybe. ... Nope. Up.
Oh. Yeah.
Good luck, chat. Good luck.
Catch you.
We're back.
We are back.
Looks like chat's chewed up on some words real quick.
How about that?
Teat.
I'm kind of disappointed it took you guys that long to get teeth, to be honest.
Sometimes you gotta have some tact. Wait, did you guys not have that yet? Nope.
Oh! I put Alec because, like, smart Alec? Oh! French word making it in.
See, that's kind of bullshit.
You're lucky you have me.
No,
Anybody
I know.
Do you know what it means?
No.
Anybody?
Eclat?
Eclat. It means lightning.
Yeah, but they don't have Spanish words in here.
Well, I didn't make the words on stream, did I?
No.
No.
Oh, at the buzzer. Megan with the perfect score.
Nice. Way to go, Megan. Way to go, everybody.
Let's go.
All right. We're going to look at
Outstanding.
clock tower screenshots, right?
Clock tower screenshots.
I'm really feeling the southwest northeast puzzle, but I don't know how to translate that into.
It's supposed to be English.
I
Exactly.
know. What are you going to do?
Because other foreign words don't make the list, is
know.
what I'm saying.
I don't. I totally believe me. As somebody who frequently plays New York Times Spelling Bee, I agree with this. It's been a while ago, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a ways back here.
Diary would have been before that. Hold on. Since you're in school, go to that map real quick. I just want to write this down.
Which map?
The map. Hold on, it was down further.
This one?
Yeah. Mongo told me earlier that there's oh, not that one. Shit. I meant the one in the classroom. That's my fault. There's one in the classroom that has north, south, east, and west in Eurasian. There's like a spot on the map that has that, and that might be useful. Wherever our maps are.
Yeah, I know. I have a couple of screenshots.
One or two? Do we have a compass rose anywhere? Can you see one?
One of those had the infinity symbol on it. Yes, it was this one down in the corner.
Because
There.
Orindia.
Oh, wait, hold on. And these are on the things, too. There's an infinity symbol on here, and this is these different things. So, we have the heart, the puzzle piece, the diamond, and the hourglass.
One sec here.
And they're on the axis for this, too.
Okay, heart. Okay, so I'm trying to make a little drawing. Okay, there's a heart here, and then this one, and then diamond,
Diamond, yep.
and then
Hourglass.
Russia. Okay.
I don't know how that correlates to numbers.
I don't either. Manga, where's the compass rose? compass room. The compass. Remember when you said that there was north, south, east, and west in Arajan? I just want to get that down here because. On the classroom maps. Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
There's a compass in the garden, isn't there?
There's a weather vane. There's like a weather vane thing. Wait a minute, is it on there in really tiny writing? Hold on, I'm coming over.
Come on over. Look. Yeah, like right there. And right there. We definitely haven't done that yet either.
What is that? What is that?
Don't know. I think there was a clue on the tomb.
I saw the rot too.
Is there a clue on the tomb?
Do we have to finish the castle puzzle? Can you can't do anything with that, can you?
No.
Pineapple, do we have to finish the castle letters? It looks like the castle puzzle. Do we have to finish the castle letters for this? Okay. Yes. That's what I saw that too. I'm like, that thing says 6. One of the castle letters is 6. So I was like, I bet we have to do that. Hold on. So.
Yeah.
So I feel like the direction's gonna be part of that.
Let me see the visual again.
That's the castle puzzle. I was afraid of that. I'm not gonna pineapple this. Where do you think we find the rest?
I have no idea.
Blue memos. Do you think? Should we ask the question?
So we do like.
Because some of them are going to be Eurasian words that we can't use our English brains to fill them in. Hey, hello, Sniper.
What up, Blast Sniper? How you doing?
So I say we go back through those maps and see what words we can find.
Letters from the passport.
ID. That was ID. I see that every single time, Sardar. Every single time. I see
Idiot.
idiot. That one said ID on the top right. I filled that one in.
That one.
Yep.
Unless it's third row.
I'm not saying it's not a possibility. But I do think we should. See, yeah, but we can't use our English brains for these. We can't be like, we can autocomplete these.
Idiot.
Idiot. Yeah, we had the. It was the, I blank I O O in the Blackbridge room. Yep.
Yeah.
So. That's the one. And that was fun because it went with the whole binary theme. Is there any way for... There's no way for me to get access to your screenshot folder? I want to look at the screenshot too. And we have that. Kitty cat.
Pineapple. Do we have the information to solve this puzzle? You don't think so?
think we are missing a clue. Okay. Solve that. We can do the periodic table ones, but we're on the right track. Okay. Do we have... Okay, when you say... To clarify, does the... Even if we haven't put it together, is the information in our screenshots? Or is there something else we need to go get? There's one with an X. No, I got that X. Yes, the 6 was on a paper in the school. It was one of the math papers. Had 6 on it, yep. I'm like, I didn't make that up. No, I can't remember us seeing it. Okay. So, we might have some more puzzle solving to do. Everybody's favorite math. It might have been advanced math. It might have been dartboard math. Okay, so we need to find 4 more letters. But our solution is correct so far. Okay. Aw, Swimbird. He's so cute. The Red Prince. So we're looking for more blue memos, I suppose.
We tried 405.
Sure. Does this thing stay open?
What?
Does the tomb stay risen? Or do we have to remain penniless until we solve it? That's another thing we didn't finish. The planetarium. With the telescope. Yes, you think so? So we don't need to remain penniless? We can just like normally do stuff and come back here and solve this thing? So, enhance.
I doubt it without a magnifying glass.
It'll probably say something about the ones that you can break. That's my guess.
To the staff. Something or other. To the staff. I guess something about the rooms.
Great deals ahoy! There it is. You playing the snow? You just made a bit of a joke. Are you on drugs? I'm sorry. We're in puzzle mode. That made me a little teary before the credits. Like the reading of this with the mom's voice. I was like, "Aw." That big old nuance stamp right on there. They puzzled and puzzled till their puzzler was sore. Someone was reviewing movies on one of the Discords I'm in, and they mentioned The Room. So I said, yeah, I've heard The Room is one of those entertainingly bad movies, but a very good video game.
Nice.
It's a good series, right? We enjoyed them.
Do you remember where you got the castle clues? I know you have the cat, Blackbridge, and passport, but what others?
I think that was it. And the math sheet that Russ just went through.
Yep. See, the problem is I know for a fact, like you're going, let's go get some more blue rooms. It's not going to be where it's at.
That's not going to be where it is. Okay.
No.
Okay. So you're going back through what we have.
See if there's something that we missed.
See if there's something that we missed. Okay, that's fair. There's a tooth. I need a more complete Arajan dictionary.
See, the problem is like, it could be in any of the rooms.
I know.
Like on any of the things, and that's just not enough direction.
So much math. The remaining clues are not obvious. That's why I need a better Erosian dictionary. Does it give us the actual, like, are we looking for the completion of the letters, or do we have to fill them in by translating Erosian? I guess is the word. Can you send me over the maps so I can look at the maps like with a fine-tooth comb while you're looking at those? Divide and conquer, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet, thanks.
Well, Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe.
if you could separate them out.
I was gifted these pickles.
It's, oh my God.
Dude, okay.
My date's eyes lit up when I suggested we go back to my place to tell Dad jokes while making love. She said she's always wanted to try cyber sex.
Cyber sex. Oh my god. That's funny. I like it. All right, I have a theory. I
Okay.
have a theory that the last word is ETT, which is et, which means east. Theory. What did the rapper say when he couldn't find milk at the store?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? That's regional. It's funny though, I know what you mean. That was us.
No, nobody heard that.
Okay, good.
All right.
Thank you. Raj, send images.
I did. Guessing Hood is a brand.
Hood is a dairy.
Hood's a regional brand.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna move my Twitch chat into this window so I can still see chat. The north circle, the south key. My theory is the last word is ETT.
Learn Russian.
Yeah, this is very not enough. That's not enough Arajan. Et sphere. Hold on. So the other one must be west. Or sphere. Or must be left. West. Or. South Key.
Okay, like Ovet, ETT. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
I already speak Rajan. Beer.
Right. Not your Russian. She's got to speak Russian.
Well, I could do that.
And you both died because you missed the bear.
Because you missed the bear. No, I watched it. Speaking of TV shows we've watched, The Bear is one of them. Et Sphere is the Seeker. What's that thing say? The Devoted Moon. North is in?
Needs more mentions of Gettysburg. Kind of true. Did you know on this date in 1863? No. Fun fact. Oh, God.
You're in Gettysburg. We're going to talk about the wheat field today. Again. Three of Tides. Six. Well, let us know if you're doing a day trip to Gettysburg.
Yeah, please do.
We'll meet you. We'll go have some good historical fun.
I do a pretty gosh darn good wheat field tour. Minute by minute, my friend.
That might be the day that I drink.
Just not.
Locker room? Was there a paper in the locker room? I don't know, Rose. Do you have that one?
Locker room. Oh, here's the clock tower one you were looking at earlier. For southward, I see a swan ashing like the sands of the shore, carried by the westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, darker the days coming forth.
Okay.
Locker room, only if she lets me in her room. People talk about Lincoln's Gettysburg Address like it was a huge deal. But I thought it was the worst address I've ever heard. It never even mentioned the street name.
Oh my god.
If you ever found yourself down near Bull Run, hit me up. I may. I do plan on going to Antietam on the anniversary this year. Never been to Antietam, so I'll be going down there for like probably 2 or 3 days. And hitting up South Mountain Battles, as well as going down to Harper's Ferry. I mean, you might as well, right? You know, if you're down in Antietam, you might as well hit up Harper's Ferry. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there. I don't think I'm gonna like hike up Maryland Heights though.
There's a thing.
Where?
Dark are the days coming forth.
Dark are the days coming forth.
It's spelled wrong.
Fourth.
Yes. Try 604 and 406 because I have 6 in this thing, and then we have 4th. So I mean, we're in the same place we were before. As in coming forward, but that said 4th with a U, didn't it? Didn't it? Yes, it did.
Negatory.
Damn. Hold on. Rot Tor. This says Tor. What does that say? This says 8, and this says Tor and Tor. What do you think that means? Because that's what this is. We have Tor in our clue. What does this mean?
I don't know what that means.
What does it mean? What does it mean? So on the map on room, there's a circle. There's like that thing that looks like a turtle shell, and it says 46. And there's a circle around 46 going clockwise. It's doing this, which is anti-clockwise.
Counterclockwise, yes.
It's counterclockwise. It says Tor.
So maybe Rot is clockwise and Tor is counter. So
Hold on.
it might be
Rot-
like a combination that we're actually trying to do. It's
Yeah.
like go this way, then counterclockwise, and then this way, then this way. That probably actually makes sense. That
Yeah.
actually makes sense.
Tor something. My theory still is that the last word is et, which means east. I don't know why. I don't know because that's a very British way to call it, and that's just what hit my head. I don't know why.
What time to start is a great question.
Anti-clockwise. 1:30.
I mean, it could start at 1:30, yeah. 1:30
But
is the start.
but there's 2 words we don't have yet. That makes sense though, Raj. That's good. So ROT means clockwise and TOR means counterclockwise.
There is the puzzle. All right, so the question is like, are we missing? Like, we have basically one letter missing on each of these words. They're all 3-letter words.
Right.
I think.
I think unless they jump the line. I don't think they do, but I wouldn't rule it out.
So
Clockwise and Widdershins? Is that a word? That's funny. I like that word. Widdershins.
So you're thinking this is like east.
Yes.
So this would be like east.
So then we 6 counterclockwise, something east. What about somebody mentioned the there's a ripped paper in the locker room? Secret signs. There's a little balloon.
Yeah.
It's worth looking, I guess. The devoted moon. I don't know what that says.
It can't be any more of this. There's no way. Lore equals word and jor equals name?
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, I know.
We got that. We found the locker room paper. It's part of our current answer. Which one was that?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, so we already have that.
Yeah.
Dang. CI.
There's literally a clock here that says 12:15 on it.
Try it. I mean,
But I think this is a combination. I think it's like we start at one thing, hit it,
yeah.
go clockwise, hit it, counterclockwise, hit it, bada bing, bada boom. It's a combo.
Right.
I think that's where we're going with this.
I agree 100%.
We just had to figure out the steps to what we need to do. So I think this right here, what I'm kind of working out here, is the right play. It's like something to 6 and then east because it has an east. So we should Game seems yeah, I know. We can't revisit the videos. Yeah, I get that too. What if?
What if? Hubbard, Rimward, Turnwise, and Widdershins? This second person.
We need our directions.
I don't think there are anagrams in these notes. I think these are 3-letter Eurasian words.
So here's what I'm thinking. This word right here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If that's a directional word. So
Okay.
this is gonna be it's six commands, okay?
We have directions. I have the directional words.
North, south, east, and west?
Yes.
What are they?
North is in, south is is, west is or, and east is et. And when I say or, I mean ORR.
We don't have Eurasian words for numbers. Right when my comment was read, I know.
I know.
Hubward, rimward, turnwise, and withershins.
I know.
Welcome back.
7 seconds. Oh. I'm behind.
Add a prefix. AD something.
AD.
Or is CI a prefix?
That is, I'm pretty sure, is not.
The cardinal directions on the Discworld. Hubward, rimward, turnwise, and withershins. Withershins is a fun word.
Wittershins is a fun word.
I don't know a lot about made this game, but I've definitely seen games that have been super consistent with how things work, right up until when they throw it out in one last middle finger to the player. Have you seen the math problems there, Macro? The math problems kind of give us the middle finger all the time. They're like, we're going to do those operations not the same order this time. We're going to have you complete it and then do that thing. But this time we're going to have you do it every time. Just some consistency, my friend. Consistency.
I feel like we need, in the absence of the word for the direction, we need the words for the birds. Where the fuck will we find Eurasian words for birds?
Eurasian words for birds.
Yes.
Where are you getting that?
Because of that north, south, east, west thing that we found in the clock tower. It said go forth. It said go forth.
We are indeed missing clues. That's.
But I don't know if there's like...
Here's the problem with the missing clues. Holy fuck, where? Like, when? How? Like, that is so vast.
Right. It is vast.
That,
it is vast.
That, I don't like that. It's like, you're missing a clue. Great. You know? Like,
I
just
guess
start
that
doing runs and look at everything again.
It's up to us to, I guess, say how much we want to know.
I have a list if you really want to know.
Right. That's the thing. Like, do we want to be told?
Well, I like to have, like, we obviously have a puzzle to solve here.
Right.
And I think we're like getting to the.
I think we're on the right track. And
You know
Mongo
what?
said we were on the right track. Too.
You know, I think it would be fine to know where we need to go to complete,
Yeah.
like,
To finish the knowledge.
to finish the knowledge, not the puzzle, just the.
Because we still have to figure out where the fuck to put the time thingies.
Yeah. Let me ask this: is it worth going to school again? there are oblique hints as to where to find the rest of the clues. See, but I haven't caught them.
Not going back to school. Okay, Mongo says don't go back to school.
Okay.
Stop furthering your educations, you son of a bitch.
You know all you're gonna know. Have I tried checking between the couch cushions?
You know what's weird? I thought about that earlier when we had, like, there was a coin on the floor in the den. I was like, what if there's, like, some coins in the couch cushions in the den?
Could find some allowance in there. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think we answered this, but has Pineapple here, I do want to know, have we now currently permanently is this gravestone up now permanently?
I think Mongo said he thought so, but
I can tell you
he
the
has-
rooms are missing. I'm trying to decide if I want to know that or not. I don't see another way to clue us in other than saying the rooms.
right.
Can you think of another way?
Okay. Here's a Pineapple question.
Okay.
Is the clue spelled, like, are we missing actually, like, a list of letters?
Yes.
Okay, so in somewhere in this game exists. Sardar says yes to. Okay, great. Okay, so somewhere in this game we've missed a list of letters that gets filled in here. Okay, so room. Do we want to know the room?
I'm trying to think if there's another way that somebody can make a clue to, like, point us to what thread we'd be chasing at.
Should we ask if we already have the screenshot?
Google says it stays open if you solve it. Uh-oh. Although we stacked pretty well in our favor, we can kind of.
It's not that hard. I guess. Do we want to go back through every single piece of literature we've ever seen on this game?
That's exactly what my point, Mongo. It's very unlikely because you're
Okay.
like, go through the whole game again, but now look at everything again that you've seen 1,000 times. All right.
So let's go roll some rooms, or if we want to, yeah. Do we? I said we want the room.
All right. What rooms are we missing?
Okay, room.
What room?
Room. Pineapple.
Just tell us the rooms. Which rooms they're in. Because I don't know that's going to give it all away either.
No, because we still have to find it. We still have to put it all together and solve it.
Cloister and the secret passage.
Fucking, I knew the fucking cloister, that thing. I knew it. I knew it. The secret passage is full of fucking books. Let's go. Let's go roll some rooms. My good buddy. I knew it. I fucking knew that cloister thing was gonna come back. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know how. I didn't know when.
There's not rolling rooms now. Just we have to rip the run. Why? Because we have no resources to open even a cloister.
We can go back up there and get all the things that we didn't get, though. We didn't touch anything.
I had a screenshot of the classroom one. Okay.
Was Classroom 7 history? Like the pictures? Like the slides? Advanced math. Advanced math?
You can't gather resources now. That's true.
That's what I just said.
All right.
it says puzzle solvers. We didn't know we needed to look for more stacks of letters until like the end of the game. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But not like in a specific order. Like all of the clues for this have been in like a specific. All the clues for this have been in like a specific, you know, configuration. Math.
2, 4, 16. Well, fuck you too, buddy. 10 divided by 4. Just bring out
It's
the calculator.
2.5.
2.5 plus 3 plus 2.5. 8. Right?
Yeah.
No. 7.
Wait.
2.5, 2.5 is 5.
That's 8.
That's 8.
You got it.
Haven't seen that in a while. It is meant to be challenging.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I get it, but here's the deal, though, right? So, like, you still want a string to pull, and sometimes it just kind of, like, if you didn't find it,
Right.
you know, like, it's kind of there. So what is it? Cloister Secret Passage. Secret Passage is orange.
Sure is.
Oh, shit. Well.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. I don't like this. We're not set up for good acquisition here.
Maybe. True. What if it's the white box from here on out? Because we got the memo. We have to try the white one every time.
Oh. That'd be cool. I love that.
The blue memo's always true.
Yeah. But I think it's more like the same way that the painting would be in the room. Like when you go to that room, that blue note would be true in that room.
400?
All right. Divided by 10?
No, not divided by 10. It's an X.
Oh, that's an X. Divided by 20.
It's 20, right? Math!
20 minus half of 3 minus half of 3 minus half of 3.
Minus 4.5 is 15.5, which rounds to 15, and then
This rounds to 16. Reversed is 61.
wait a minute.
No, it's times.
Is this times?
Yeah. 20 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.5 times 3 times 20 is 90. So it'd be 9 then, right?
To the nearest...
1?
To the nearest 1, which is 90.
No?
Nope.
Okay. 20
20 times 1.5 times 1.5. All right, so 20 times 1.5 for just one time. Reversed.
Is 3.
3 times 1.5. Reversed.
Hold on, it's 4.5.
It's 4.5
Which
to the
rounds
nearest to 5.
5.
Reversed is 5 times 1.5.
7.5, which
Rounds to 8.
No. We need keys, my dude. What was it?
6.
Okay. You have your blue thing on.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what we're doing for the run.
I know. I'm just saying.
Which is why I'm feeling it's not happening this run. Or tonight, to be honest with you, if you look at the time.
Oh, yep. Okay. Do we want to try to get a treasure trove inside?
No.
Can we?
I mean, it would be. We're not stacked to do that run now.
No, I know. So we have to figure something out. I mean, we can. I guess we can log out wherever you want. I know.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to run into.
We're gonna get all the blue rooms. All the blue rooms.
We're going to do this, actually.
What are we gonna do, actually?
I'm doing this. Number 54. Sure. All right. And then we're going to break room it. So the next run is the clue run, not the do run.
Right. Oh, listen to you.
So we do that.
We're gonna get a break. We're gonna get a chance for a break room outside then.
True, actually.
It's exciting.
Okay, so we have what we need to do. We
Okay.
know what rooms we need to go to. Well, we don't know what to do in those rooms, but we know which rooms that we need to get to,
That
which is okay.
fucking cloister thing. I knew it. I knew it the whole time, Raj. I'm like, that is gonna be a thing that we have to take care of one way or another.
What about the cloister? I don't get what it is.
There's that note that says if like
Oh, switching the statue?
yes.
Oh. I don't know how we do that.
Well, I don't know if we have to switch the statue or if we just have to find the lady with like the hoe and use like the Roman numeral that goes with it.
Oh, maybe something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might have something to do with that.
All right. Guys, we made some progress tonight. Actually, we made a lot of progress
We
tonight.
did. It doesn't feel like it because most of it was spent like
Waiting and then
waiting
staring
and then
at
going
things.
back to yeah. It's puzzle games. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Reminder, no stream tomorrow night. We'll be back on Friday
We'll be back on Friday.
with a little bit more brain power.
Circle of protection around us and our immune systems.
Yes. I think we're both on the mend, though.
Yeah, I
like
think we are
we're
too. I'm just hoping Mini Raj doesn't.
Oh, we don't start spreading it around.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, the kids don't need to
Right.
get sick.
so. We showed you Raj's Father's Day T-shirts. Mini Raj also got a shirt that I could not get him. It was Gorilla's, like the Demon Days cover with the 4 characters, but it was different forms of Mega Man.
Yeah, with Mega Man on them.
I saw him like I am obligated to buy the shirt for our son because it is just perfect. It's so him.
It's pretty good. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color, toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping us as well with the puzzles because
We
they're
appreciate that.
challenging.
Mash them together.
That's right.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you.
Good night,
We'll see you
everyone.
Friday.
See you Friday. We'll be back Friday.